Hello? Oh, wait, where am I? There am I. It just needs a second to talk. Also, hi Panda and Alphametic, thank you for the lurk. And Looky, hello. Good afternoon. Why do you get pre-roll ads, Panda? I turned them off. It's not mine. But phone things do be doing phone things. Hello. But you only missed the starting screen. Which is, of course, a great loss. The way all the starting screen. But yeah, hi. Hope everyone is doing great. It is super sunny today. Um, I was tempted to go out instead of drawing, but no, I'm gonna draw. Twitch hates me. No, I think Twitch hates all phone users. Why am I getting sprayed? I didn't do anything yet. So, plan for today. We're becoming a cat again. And that is the plan for today. Which means we gotta draw here and figure out on which layer is what. Indeed, you didn't do anything. That's the whole point. Wait, I have no... let me move this. Because I need to see my layers. Hello. How are you doing? But Panda, I'm sure it's not just you. Back to cat. Yes, back to cat. Once I figure out... Oh, right, I accidentally copied everything. Okay, so what happened with this layer mess here is at some point, I accidentally copied all my layers. Why? I don't know. But that's why I have everything copied. Okay, let me see if I can pack everything down here into a layer to get it out of the way. Because I made mistakes. Mistakes been made. Oh no, it's time. Merge the layers, Kronk. Oh god, wait. Wait. Do you know the remove the sketch layer, Kronk? Okay, I cannot put this away. Because there is skin around. Wrong layer. Back to work I go. Good Langen work. May it be not stressful. Wait, where is... Yes, it is so beautiful. So Panda, this is, wait. This is, why is it behind stuff? Oh, because I put it behind stuff. Never mind. Isn't it beautiful? Hide the sketch layer, Kronk. Thanks for the alert code. Speaking of responsibilities like work, definitely did not sneakily sneak out of class early today. Wasn't that boring? Hide the sketch layer, Kronk. It is the pain. I have no idea who made these comics, but LukeCube sent this to me. Why did I accidentally... Oh well. We just draw on top of it. Doesn't really matter what I did with these layers. So what we need is... What we need is what? We need the human ear to disappear first. Then we need cat ears. And then we change the eyes. And maybe we get another necklace. Definitely did not inch my seat closer and closer to the door. There was a hallway that exited the building, still my seat. I see. But if you're taking that technique to get out, you need always to be careful about the squeaking of the chair, you know? That is a very important thing to take care of. Okay. Just draw over this so it disappears for now. Want to hear a 2-sentence horror story? Do I want to? I think I do. Hello, Fallen. It wasn't so much that it was boring, it's more one on two things. Tummy rumble weirdly, not hunger, and I was scheduled to raid today and don't want to get it wet again like yesterday. I see. So it was a calculated decision. Finally a night alone. Think again, said Knife Guy. What happened? Oh, I know one of those. Paulin, I hope you did not meet the Knife Guy. Oh. But yeah, as you can hear, my tiredness has not changed. I'm still like, and the sun is actually making it worse because it's warm and relaxed, and I'm like, I could just be like my cat and just lie in the sun and sleep. It would be so good. But I am, in fact, not yet a cat. We gotta work to be a cat again. People die when they are forgotten, says I. Wrong, says Jeff the Killer, as he maliciously and brutally Jeff the kills me. Uh-huh. Why are we in the horror? What is happening here? Just saw a video. I see. Okay, now we are gotten rid of human ear. And we just need to make this look like it's fitting together. So how's your day? My day is incredibly not exciting. I did make curry for lunch, but I did put way too much what is it? Coconut milk into it. So it tasted mostly like that. It's not bad, but not very curry. It had like a hint of curry taste. That was not, but it's still fine. It's very sweet. It is very sweet, but watery. Like lots of veggies in there and a slight hint of curry. And I put on top like really a lot of salt. So it tastes like anything. But yeah, otherwise than that, my day has been pretty relaxed actually. I tried today was like a day at work where I tried to be like chill. You know, when you like have a work day where you're like, I just try to be relaxed. I think it worked out pretty well. Karma Akagi, welcome to the stream. Hello, thanks for the follow. Hope you're having a good day. But that was my plan for today was chilling. Like still get some stuff done, but don't, you know, not trying to overdo things. And I think I was kind of successful. My head has been getting progressively wetter. Through careful and deliberate analysis, I have been able to trace the trajectory of the droplets and could intricately determine that the bus window over my seat was open. Oh no! Oh no. The wet world is the evil world. I know it. Okay. You're gone, you're there. Bloop. We have now my ear. Now we need cat ears. Let's put them on an old layer though. But yeah, no, my day was actually not very exciting in the end. I was just chilling. Willow Tsukikuni, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Hope you are having also a relaxed day. It looks like horns. I could make myself a devil. No, we're becoming cat. I promised cat again. We will do that. Yeah, no, it's really nice weather. Which is, you know, I wanna sleep in the sun. I wanna have a giant cat bed. Human-sized cat bed with a lot of fluff. And just, you know, just sleeping. But that's okay. I can sleep later. Wait, I need one thing. I need something. Yeah. Is something exciting happening for someone? Are you like, let's go, things are happening? Thanks for the headband, Gold. It's all cold now, probably because of all the snow in the mountains. It's getting spring here. I mean, the question is, how long will it be warm? Because it's like, you know, we come, at least here, it's like springtime, which means it's time to the weather to change. Like, it is like minus degrees in the mornings and in the evening, and it's like 15 to 20 degrees on the day. So that weather is happening. What does all cold mean for you, Fallen? As a person who lives where it is warm. My work life just drags right now. Boss is on a different ship. So the woman that sends me everywhere is in charge now, and it's been lame. Oh no, she's back. The person where like there's nothing to get there, and she's like, go there anyway. Okay, let's block this out. 7.2 Celsius or wait. 12 is my cutoff, I guess. Interesting. I had a revelation today. I don't know if it's a revelation, but it's a thing that I realized that is my brain is not very smart. So I converted to freedom units for you. I know you converted from the freedom unit. What I want to say. You know, when I'm like always caught off guard how cold sometimes, not always, just sometimes, -5 degree feel, like degrees Celsius, like, because it's not that cold, right? It's just a little bit cold. But as it feels so cold in the morning, that's one, because you have to leave your warm and cuddly bed. And two, it's like when it has like 10 degrees on the day, it's like -15 degrees. And that's cold. Like the difference is way higher than my brain makes it. Because in my brain, when I read temperatures, and if it says 5 degrees Celsius or minus 5 degrees Celsius, it's the same temperature. It is not. It is, in fact, absolutely not true. But this is how my brain works.
Yes, I made it.
Sunny! Hello! How are you doing? How's the toilet? I just saw that yesterday. You're like, what happened? I had you in the background in my mentorship on. And then I had you very, very like on very low. So it's just like, background noise. And then I had like, what the fuck is going on? I feel like being tired lowers your tolerance. That's true. Being tired lowers your tolerance for basically everything. The toilet is good now, but I had to scoop shit water with my bare hands. Great! That is not good. Well, I was in the middle of a stream. I panicked. I was like not getting what was happening because I had no time to look. And then your stream was over after my mentorship. I was like, what is going on? And then I saw your post, I think on Blue Sky you posted, I think. And I was like, I see what happened. Because I had no time. I was like, what is going on? It was an experience. Yeah, I believe that. Thankfully, we had a home depot bucket I could scoop my shit water into. I like the new PNG. So cute. Thank you. We're now becoming a cat again. Wait, what? So what happened was, okay, I don't know what happened. This is what I think what's happened, and Sunny will correct me. So Sunny streamed yesterday. She played Minecraft, very chill, very vanilla Minecraft, very chill, and I was like, nice. Then I couldn't like actively watch anymore because I had my mentorship. But I always have like in the mentorship, I have like music or something in the background because I can focus just better. I had Sunny on like 1%, and I didn't really hear her. It was just like, like when something is like far away talking and it's just background noise, just white noise. And then at some point, she was extremely loud compared to earlier, so it came through. It was just, what the fuck? What's happening? But I did not get what was happening, and then she ended stream with like, I'll be back. And that is what happened for me. And I was like, what the hell happened? But it didn't sound super serious, It didn't sound like, oh my god, I don't know. I broke my arm moving. It sounded like, what the fuck? But not danger. More, what the hell is happening? Well, it was shocking, but it wasn't serious because I fixed the quiz. But it was gross. Yeah, fair. Yeah, but that is what happened for me. In Nami point of view. I had the show and stuff, so I had to leave for the day. Yeah, of course. That's fair. It was just. It's just. Floop. Raga, hello! That is a very cute emote. Raga, you did not send me yet a reference, did you? Or did I miss the reference? No, it's like 8. You just sent me an A. So I said B. And then there was no ref. Uh-oh, the rain just got heavier now. No! Please, clouds, I'm in a glass and metal bus. Have mercy. I am but a humble raccoon wanting to go home. But when you're home, you can, like, switch clothes, so it's fine. Nope, my shit from earlier in the day clogged the toilet, and when I went to pee, it backed up. But now we own a plunger too. Nice. That was the first thing I thought it's so funny because you were like, we don't own a plunger. And a plunger is like one of the things when Tiv and I moved together, this was one of his requirements we need. Like, we definitely and most like need. He was very like, he was like, I'm gonna go now and buy one. And I'm like, today? He's like, yes, we need this. It is of utmost importance. And I was like, oh, okay, sure. It's smart. You should have one. Yeah, it is very good. We have one, and it is perfect. It's great. It's. You should have one. How do you not own a plunger? It's a need for sure. Yeah, it truly is. Okay, we'll just draw over. We will erase here the parts again. That's a nice thing when you don't like when you only make PNG. You don't need to think about how the layers separated, how will this move and stuff when you just don't animate it. Way less thinking required. I mean, toilets should be able to do two flushes without flooding. Even passwords let you fail twice at least. Come on, man. I mean, I'm pretty sure that it got clogged, like, you know, over time and time. But like in all the things, I just it was just very, you know, because I didn't really, I wasn't able to pay that much attention. For me, it was very, what is happening. How to do cat ears. And I look like a mouse. Also, girls, you should have some kind of drain cleaner that you should use every 3 months in the showers. No, not really. I have a plunger, and I have like, I remove hair. You know when you have like a hair sieve? Is that the right thing? It catches hair. I should get one. I was very out of breath at the time because of panic. I was moving fast. Oh, now our shower is clogged, so we're getting a snake today. It feels like that your whole plumbing system needs a little bit of a, you know, of a cleaning. It's yeah, like, but it's like probably in the wall or something. That was the fun thing when we had here, like there was people for water coming here for a time because our sink didn't work anymore and our shower also didn't work properly anymore. So there was like a guy coming and like is it a plunger? I'm not sure. Plum like taking care of it, but they while they're constructing, they did not do like you need actually in your if you have a bathtub. Our shower is a shower and bathtub in one. And there is no like no thing to open, so they can't clean actually the big pipes in the wall that's like connecting everything because they didn't construct this in like the places here, and it's really very unfortunate. But apparently there is like you know they put like water out like every couple of months and be like we're gonna clean the drain again, like the like whole pipes, the big ones here, because they don't work. And they don't really work. They really don't work well. And then months later, it's be like, yeah, it's not better. We're gonna do it again and again and again. That is really kind of unfortunate. Okay, how do I do 10 ears? Wait, I need a reference. Ding. Does the apartment owner pay or do you? The apartment owner. Since this is not our apartment, we do not have to pay for these things. They need a camera snake so they can diagnose the problem, maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure what is wrong, honestly. For I am not a specialist in what the hell is going on there pipe-wise. I'm gonna use my own image as a reference. Wait 1 second. Ah. I need to go here and find what I'm looking for. I halfly cleaned up my like put everything in folders, but only half of it. So now I don't know where stuff is. It's the worst. The worst how I could like, you know, sort things. Okay, we have ears here that we can use. My job here is done. Thanks for the spray, Fido. Your job is done. But yeah, everything that is like, I don't know, specific infrastructure of apartment, you don't need to pay here. I mean, you're the owner of the apartment will try to make you living in here usually pay as much as they can. That makes sense. Okay, we need a new form. New shape. But they cannot like put stuff like that onto you. Because that's not in your responsibility, except for if you break it. I don't know, if you throw your, I don't know, your old clothes into your toilet, then that's your... My mic sounds off today. Does it sound weird? The joys of being a homeowner is paying for everything. But you can also do everything. You can just be like this wall, if it's not like a, you know, carrying wall. You can be like, it is going out with you. Got 4 girls in my house, so yeah, every shower is clogged. Nice. It was usually clearer back in cat days. It should be. But maybe it's the cat, you know, maybe you're missing the cat too much, Fido. And that's why we're hearing the human. And it's like, no. No, the cat was the cat of wisdom. The human does not know. We miss the cats, never. Let them be gone forever, he says as we are turning into cat once more. And he sees it. I just need to find how to attach the ear correctly. So it's looking good. I'm here with my protest sign. Like, no, 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 no more cat. No more with a little, like a little sign, and be like, no. Don't worry. Oh. I called you yacht. Sorry. As I said earlier, like the sun is very sunny today. Haha. And it's like making me super tired. And I'm like, I want to lie down, like my cat, being in the sun, just sleeping. But I also want to draw and like chat a bit, so we will do that. We all did. It's all. We're sharing the yawn. It is our yawn. Simply lie down in the sun. I could, Jordan, but I cannot lie down in the sun and draw at the same time. Horizontal stream. I'm just lying on the lying in the sun here on the floor and be like 10 meters away from my not 10 meters, but like a meter away from my microphone. Be like somewhere in the room. You're on a little tablet right now. By the way, my kids got their haircut and my wife kept asking for my permission. I am kind of insulted that she thinks she needed. Still, you can totally draw on the ground. No. My tablet is not a screen tablet, Jordan. I cannot draw from the ground. Reminds me of the story told about your haircut. There is something ringing a bell that I talked about. Was it when I cut or when I colored my hair and the lady was like, "Oh my god." No, when I cut it. Are we winning today? I don't know. Are we? I'm drawing a cat version of myself again. Is that a win? Rather, are you killing it or is it killing you? Yeah, Jordan, have you heard of your Lord and Savior Medusa? I think about her practically nonstop. It's almost disabling. Oh no. Oh, the image, by the way. So, Jordan, I sent you a picture, a snap of an image of like where you were like, oh, a Gorgon. That was titled Medusa. Hi, Tunis. I don't know if I said hi. Hope you're doing well. Yes, she asked if you had your husband boyfriend's permission. Yeah, I remember. I think I remember that. As most Gorgons are. We killed that like a month ago in my D&D game. So we can save no one. Nobody ever draws that. No, and you, Riley? I have no idea. I'm not much into mythology in any kind of way. Oh. And in work, I have a little work story. I prepare and sell comics to libraries. That's my job. Like I don't sell, like I pick them for them because they have no idea what they're picking. And we have like there's also the adult section that has like comics for adults that includes erotic material, which is pretty great. It is pretty fun. No one wants to buy that though in a public library, but a colleague of mine and me, we had to start research now because we wanted to figure out how much plot is in there. Like what is there plot or is there not? But we love erotic material. I do have now for research a great thing about fairies that need to let the forest bloom in spring again through through sharing things. The plot is not really there. I think it's like some kind of, oh my god, magical love story. I'm not sure. I don't know. Um, but a colleague of mine bought a historical one, playing in the old Rome, and she's reading it right now, and she's like, it's so dramatic. Like there is really a lot of plot, and it's so historically accurate because she's a big fan of like everything Roman Empire or like the Greeks and stuff. And she's like, it's so accurate and it's so good, but it's also so much other things happening. It's great for research. Yes, I cast Tasha Sidiolata on it, and we all walked to it and stabbed it to death. It was glorious, but at least it's doing a happy death. Is it that famous fairy smart book? I have no idea if it's the famous fairy smart book. I don't think so. Anyways, I have to return to work, but remember, all of you, keep Medusa close to your heart and remember Perseus with a jump. Historically accurate smart. Yeah, and it is apparently. She's like incredibly impressed. Because that's like her thing, you know, when people have like one particular interest and that's like kind of hers. And she's like, this is actually pretty fucking good. It's pretty well made. And like, she's like, and there's phrases that can't be translated that I put in there. And there's like all the stuff. What's it called? I don't know. Oh, My Fairy Book. It's called, wait, how would you translate that? I need to find out what this is in this context. Yeah, it would be called The People of the Fog. I see. I think A Cord of Silver. Oh no. No, that's like like I think it's just. I have no idea if it's just in German, honestly. Oh no, it's a French comic. Like it's just, you know, translate rigorously research raunchy revelry. But yeah, there is lots of plot going on. And something about she doesn't want to be a full fairy because she can't have her happy times with one particular guy, the permanent. And she like kind of meets kind of witch, which tells her she should not look at her because things are happening. If then they have fun times for reasons that I don't know. And she's like having fun time alone under a tree because she's sad. And then she meets the witch again. And, you know, this is like the plot. And then she meets, I think, her guy again. They have a happy reunion. And then comes part 2. Part 2 is very dramatic. Apparently everyone dies in the end. I'm not sure. But yeah, like mine has not a lot of plot. But it looks very pretty. Can't complain about the art. But yeah, mine is not historically accurate. But I do own in and now in like not digital form some erotic comic. Well, that is what happened this week. How's the week going? This happened. But it is really pretty. Isn't A Cord of Silver not a comic? Isn't it like a book? Am I? No, that's wrong. Let me Google that. I'm not sure. But yeah, that is the most exciting. Like that's one thing that happened. Not the most exciting. Isn't the most exciting? It was fun. Hello, Box. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Also, Raga, thank you for sending me the reps. Did I say that already? My brain is not working. If I said it already, still thank you. I shall make your sketch next, and then Taurus. Cat. We're working on it, but I'm not making a lot of progress too. I am tired. And I got distracted by my wonderful smut book I remembered I bought. That I still can't figure out what the plot is. I'm sure it is somewhere in there. How are you doing? Are we alive? Sure. Are we alive? Sure. Kinda alive. Let's call it that. Just pick colors of the hair, but we have to put the right colors in there later. Just want to know if this from the idea would work. That Onion, welcome to the chat. Hello everyone, hope you're having a lovely day. Hope you're doing fine too, Onion. Oh, the Onion, excuse me. Not just any onion, but the one. How's everyone in here doing? I think Jordan is back to work. Sunny's toilet is working again. I see Fairy Smut in the chat history. Fallen's not boss, but the lady who is in charge is kind of annoying. Didn't Oh, I thought I made a new layer. No, we need this on another layer. Stop it. And Panda is drowning in rain, I think. I think that's what's happening. Cold is also back to work. And Vito's protesting against making us a cat again. I see Fairy Smut in the browser history. Huh. Okay, we gotta figure out if this works. I don't know, honestly, if I can get anything done today. So maybe we just do this, we erase this 1,000 times, and then I will restart tomorrow. Because this is not how I want this to be. I don't think this works in this case. I don't kink shame. That is not kink shaming, that is just watching. It's smug. It's fine, it's fine. So you only see your own browser history? Why not only? Why only history? Why no Fairy Smut and browser feature? You could. No one is stopping you. So Nick's recommendation for the ears would be that they are both looking forward. Maybe that works better. But yeah, I see where this is going today. No, nowhere. Nowhere it's going. Okay, let me put this image here. Oh wait, this is way too big. I just need the corner. Because Nyx helped me design this, so this is her sketch idea. So the ears will go forward. Way more. Oh yeah. Yawn time. Thing is, where do I put the ear here? Like when it can just float. I mean, I guess it can. But yeah. I don't know how long I'll make it today. I'm gonna be honest. Because stream time is like, you know, time dedicated for drawing, talking, stuff. But I'm so tired. Don't even know why. Turning into a sleepy cat. Yeah. We're just making a sleep stream out of this. It's just like quiet and you hear softly snoring. Sometimes. That is all there is. Yeah, I think the problem here is the form. I'm not sure how to attach the ear because it kind of has to go behind the bangs. Because otherwise it will look like just floating around. Maybe we'll make the cat gets like one bang more. So it doesn't look weird. Arden, hello. Hope you're doing well. Oh, how was you said you had your doctor's appointment on the 18th, right? Today. That was yesterday. How is your arm doing? Hope you're doing better. Hope you could tell you what's happening. Also, I'm sorry if I'm like sound super tired. I'm so tired. I have no idea why I'm so tired right now. I'm still the same, but I managed to have a lesson with X. Nice. That's good. Lesson is better than no lesson. But could the doctors help you? Like, did they make like some good suggestion what it could be, or whether like I have no idea? I've been sent to get an X-ray and to a neurologist. Okay, but that's a start. That's not just go home. I have no idea what's happening. It just will. I don't know where it is, how it is where you live, but here will just take forever to get an appointment. I mean, to get the appointment will not take forever, but to actually like be there will take forever. And I'm trying to figure out how to make a cat ear that fits like a chibi cat ear. Well, it's like, Dave, hello, I'm here. Sorry, stepped away for a bit. Had to go away. The fairies were too much. I missed fairy talk. Yeah, you missed my incredibly accurate description of what is happening plot-wise. But I can repeat if you want to. And you're missing me slowly decaying today. I have no idea why I'm so tired. Do you know this when you're like tiredness just gets over you? Not like I'm like not like a permanent like I'm a bit tired today, but like a wave of tiredness. And you're like, what is happening? Why am I so tired right now? That is happening. I drew everything on the wrong layer. Great. This is why I should think about layer management. But I really never do. I just realized I need to pay bills. That is unfortunate, really. Is this like a sudden thing of fuck? I need to pay my bills. Which reminds me that I should do taxes. Ugh. Still no Texas, boo. I have time. I have lots of time to do them still. I have no idea what the time limit is, but I'm sure I have lots of time still. It's the fact I know you will wait till the day off. No. I, they will be done. I'm sure at some point my taxes were just magically being done, you know, like poof, and then they're gone. Have you started the new season of Apothecary Diaries? Yes, I have actually. I am actually, I think, up to date. I think like the episodes come out on Friday. I think I saw the one from last week. I am for once in my life caught up with a show. Not with the manga or the light novel, but with the show. Okay, now we need fluff. And I hope this ear works then. Have you watched it? Or do you still need to catch up? Didn't you want to watch this with your wife? Wasn't this like she likes historical drama type things and this is what could get her into anime? Or like this could be an anime she likes. Do you know if it's 12 or 24 episodes for season 2? I have actually no idea. Wait, I can Google that. I have found a thing that says season 2 of Apothecary Diaries premieres on January 10th, 2025 with 24 episodes split across 2 consecutive courses. Yeah, it will be again 24 episodes. Thanks for the hydrate and the stretch, Nix. Kitty mode progress. I have hydrated. I will stretch. I'm not doing any progress though. I just became very, very tired. Which is not true. We made the ear go away. The human ear is already gone. See? Then I did. Other than that, I'm trying. Thanks for the save, Holden. I did save. I have saved. I have no idea why, but I was like talking and then I just got like, okay, I can go to bed now. So this is our progress. How are you doing, Nix? How are you doing today? Did your Wednesday go well? Did you work out? Because you worked out on Monday, right? So today would probably be a workout day again. Sleepy head up. busy day so far, but getting some very late lunch now. Ooh, that's some very... That is a dinner. That is no more lunch. I think I'll just put it on during the weekend and see if she watches. Yeah, I managed to work out again. Nice. Yeah, it'll be like, you just make it on. Like, put it on sneakily, and then you'll be like... She will be like, what are you watching? And then you're like, oh, nothing, just an anime. And okay. And then she'll be like, oh, who's that? Oh, what's happening here? Oh, what is she doing? I forgot to eat before the mentorship perform today. I was focused on an illustration, didn't realize the time. No. So I'm here now having lunch for dinner. It is a dinner then, though, isn't it? You can have a lunch for dinner. There is no lunch food that cannot also be dinner, is there? Since it has a dub, I hope she finds what she hears interesting. Hopefully. There's zero brain power, zero anything right now. I will have dinner also later. I am stubborn like that. When I have lunch, now it is dinner later. I can't have two dinners. I understand. That is fair. That's a decision. Hashtag good logic for real, for real. Also rewatching to make sure it's not too crazy for the kids in the room. That is true. There is like in that. Did you see any of these of the new season yet? Did you meet the old emperor yet? Because I don't know if you should watch that with your kids. Do you know what the old emperor is like? Don't know if you like want to watch that in with your children in the room. And Arden is like grumpy. Eating is good. I like eating. Although I made my curry with way too much coconut milk and it just tasted like coconut milk. That's okay. I'll pre-watch. Yeah, like at least this some parts of it. Like some parts are like of course not crazy at all, but there is a bit of scandal and you know. Oh no, cat. Yes, you're very cute. Is it a flashback or something? No. So there's nothing really showing, but there is like not even implying, but telling. I mean, some things they're showing. It's not a flashback. It's an episode about the emperor and the I have no idea what that is called in English, but his like the wife that bore the now emperor, like the mother. And Raggy's like, Nix, she's here. I just want to mark the episodes the sisters appear because things get booby. Yeah, but like that's fine. But I don't know. Like in general, I don't know if Apothecary Diaries is a child friendly anime. Like it is rated age 14, and I think that's fair. 14 plus. You can watch it with that, but anything below that, I think it's just. I don't know. In some cases, I think you just don't get it. They aren't watching just in the room. Yeah. I just think you. I don't want to, like, for anyone who wants to watch it or for you to spoil things, but yeah, just I don't know. It's not a child-friendly anime for sure. No, I mean alone that Mao Mao is like um growing up in a brothel, right? And like this is like her home is like, you know, or no, not necessarily a problem, but they are depicted a certain way and they behave a certain way. And the I have no idea how this is called in English, but the old lady that runs it, right, is like, you know, of course you sell your body for money. Like, okay. Just don't want anything too adult on screen, but most plot will go over their head. Yeah. But it's a great anime. I really like it. Like, yeah, it makes sense. So alone, this is like, not there's nothing like it's not depicted in a bad way. I feel like it is very neutral. Um, but it is like, I mean, it is what it is. It's like okay. One of my favorite animes that are released recently for sure. Yeah. I also think it's very pretty. I don't know. Like they won't get nightly visit or anything like that. Yeah. Stars and they don't spell it out like that. Then we fucked. They generally be like, what? Dad, what did they mean? And then nothing. Nothing. Um there's nothing to be seen here. Or heard. Or anything really. I don't actually know if they spell it out. I have no idea. I watch Japanese with subtitles, so nothing that is being said I usually understand. For like one or two words you pick up. I just read subtitles. It is funny the kids know stuff, but at the same time they don't know anything. Yeah. That is just how it works, so. It is just random knowledge confused. You think they get it, but they really don't. I also prefer yeah. I prefer subtitles always. I don't know why. It just I just like it better. Like they want a brother, so they will say, "Go make us one. Go make us a brother." And you're like, have you explained them how that works? But they have no idea what that means. Only we made them. Oh, you have no. So they have not a single clue. I see. It just doesn't make sense. They're so flat. There can't be this much fluff in this mini area. No pot. I'm eating some food now. Wait, I thought you eat it already. What is it for lunch, by the way? What glorious not dinner but lunch are we eating? Hope it's something tasty. Also, my cat is rolling the whole time. She's like putting belly up, all paws in the air, and like left roll, right roll, and it's way too cute. I'm just having some rice and chicken left in the fridge. Nice. Chicken and rice. With the cone of shame off, it is, yes. She can roll like this even with it, but it is also off. Wait, again. I'll show you a picture in a second. The cone is off because she turns that cone so fast that she rubs off her neck. Like, that is not good. Now she has like little scratches where the thing is, but she still has like one hairless spot now. But wait, I can show you in a second when I can copy an image. Cat. Ooh. This is how she looks right now. I mean, she turned again. But this is my cat. Stretching. And she's like rolling from left to right. And now she has the paws on my screen. The back paws are in the air. And she's a twisted thing. Bodybuilder meal. I like to already eat like one if I cannot look like one. I think you eat way too less for being a bodybuilder. Don't you? You missed your you know, your breakfast. Like protein breakfast. That is very high in calorie for bulking. Oh, cutie. Yeah, she's like very cute. And she's like doing this the whole time, which is distracting me while I'm tired anyway. Like, aww. Are we making any progress? No, but the cat is cute. I feel called out, Rip. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking about it. I'm sorry. Still can feel like one. I'm just always really surprised how much these bodybuilders actually eat. Like, that's a lot. And it's like, yeah, shit ton a lot of protein. And that is very impressive in itself. Smooth thing. No, not like this. Not like this. Maybe we have to redraw this anyway. Let's don't. Just make it a new. I had for dinner yesterday and the day before, I was like, I'm gonna make myself a salad because we have stuff like, or a sandwich and like stuff for that at home. I just ate Ben & Jerry's cookie dough ice cream. I felt very sad. But it was fucking tasty. I ate nothing else, which is fine, I guess. Then it counts as a meal. Just not very nutritious. Like 4 to 6k calories. Yeah. It's really a lot. Which they need if they have like big muscles. And like, especially if you want to build. And like, generally, if you want to gain weight, you need to be like in a surplus, right? And that's a lot of work. It is not easy. Have you ever added cookie dough? It is cookie dough in the ice cream. It's like blobs of cookie dough. But add more. Then I would have to make some. And I'm lazy at the moment. I have. That is fair. No worries about that. As long as it's tasty. I mean, that's not true. A lot of things are tasty, but not, you shouldn't eat like only sugar. It's very tasty, but not good. Started watching while eating My Happy Marriage, second season, even though I kind of like the first season and this one has potential. The female MC annoys me. What is Happy Marriage? What is happening in that show? Do I know that? My first association was Say Yes to the Dress Atlanta. I loved that show so much when I was younger. It's an anime, it's on Netflix. Oh, is this thing of where she has to marry that guy and the guy is actually pretty decent? Or do I have a wrong thing in my mind? Yup. Is it what hyped up last year? This year was season 2. But if I say stuff, it might be spoilers. I see. No worries. Don't need. I think I never watched it because the premise was kind of lame. For me, personally. It was like, but he's actually nice. And it's like, yay. But my problem with her is that she feels like she has no character growth. Oh, that's always sad. If you really don't have, like, it's fine. But, like, it can be a little bit tiring if... Oh, damn it. I only want to move this one. If there is, like, nothing going on. You're lame. Every other character is interesting beside her. I'm sorry, I'm not lame. You just sound lame. I was doing the premise. I was like, oh, okay, well, nah. I don't know. Not enough drama. It's like, I feel rude. Have you guys seen Invincible, the animated show? Season 3 is so lit. Invincible? Animated show. Wait, let me Google. Invincible animation. Oh no, I have not seen this. The first thing I get Invincible animation is a Reddit thread with around 40 comments. What is going on with Invincible animation? Nice. Great. No, I have not seen this actually. It's cool. It's too dramatic for me. I like to be happy during my shows on Prime. Oh, doesn't have drama. Maybe it's a show for me then. Dramatic. There's a lot of violence and gore. I see. People die a lot. Content warning. People die a lot. Okay, what is the show about? They have a synopsis somewhere. That is not a Reddit thread, do they? It's an adult animated superhero television series created by Robert Kirkman for Amazon Prime. What is the premise here? Mark Grayson is a seemingly normal teenager whose father Nolan is the most powerful superhero on the planet. Shortly after his 17th birthday, Mark begins to develop powers on his own and learns how to wield them with help from his father, who turns out to be not as heroic as he thought, and he hides a dark secret which starts to slip when he brutally murders the members of the world's greatest superhero team, the Guardians of the Globe. That turned quickly. It started superheroes, but with real world shit. I see. It started, it's like he's on his 17th birthday and he begins to develop powers, and then his father helps him, and maybe his father is like a morally kind of gray character, And then he just murders everyone. I mean, why not? Because murder is not good, but like, it seems like an interesting show. So things when, I got hit through a building and I killed like 12 people when I landed. Oh, it's like this like more realistic view of what is actually happening when people are like doing stuff like this for like the normal people that are not superheroes and don't get powers that save them from anything. Isn't this like, what is it? What was so. Tiff started watching it, everyone was watching it, I wasn't watching it. How is it called? The meme guy. How destructive and dangerous superpowers actually are. Yeah. Yeah, more real, no pulling punches. Regular person gets hit and they turn to base. Yeah, The Boys. It was The Boys, I think, yes. So more that kind of vibe. I mean, it makes sense, right? Because only like if someone has superpowers too, I can make a building float with my psychic powers or whatever. It's like there's people in there, and they are also kind of dead. It's the cartoon version of that. Actually, same producers. I see. So that's like in the same vibe. Very comfy. Maybe it has its very wholesome. It has its very wholesome scenes. That could be. But I think I get the vibe. Interesting. I don't know what I'm looking for, like watching right now. Like we are still like we only watch like one episode for dinner of Hazbin Hotel. Then I need to think about something new we can watch. Also real good and also real as in good guys don't win every time and then sad. No. Sometimes the good guys just don't win. But I understand, Paul. That's not a show for you. You are like liking the happy things, right? Happy and fun and good vibes. Or at least not super dramatic. And especially not real. Stress free, overpowered for me, please. Now I'm thinking of like what would be something I want to watch right now, but I'm not really thinking of anything. I'm still watching Scrubs, like a few episodes, like when I eat or something. It is. It is still kind of good. I can't say anything else. It's still not bad. And I still think they are really balancing like dramatic or like life advisey philosophical stuff. Really good with um humorous and light things. It was a good show. It really is. Like it's still a good show, just quality wise it's really trash, but like in like video quality. At least on Amazon it's really, really horrible. But I just still think they're doing very well. We will be we will be copy and pasting. And then we make it how we need it. Will we do that? Or will I be unhappy if I do this? I will be unhappy if I do this. It's not working how I wanted. Have you seen the whole thing? I don't know. I think I saw a few episodes like later. They did like a is it episode like it's in season 8 or 9? That was like weird because it was no longer in like um no longer in a Sacred Heart Hospital. Or didn't that happen at some point? Or is it season 9? I think it's season 9, right? Not 8. 8 was like the last one. And then season 9 was kind of weird. Is it even the same? Yeah, med school. Is it even the same characters? It isn't, right? Like season 9 is like different characters, different things. Or am I misremembering? Like I read something about it. I don't know if I've ever seen this, but I'm pretty sure I saw at least parts of season 8. It's new with like 3 old characters. I see, I see. And did you like it? Did you watch it? Like, what was your thing? Thank you for the stretch, Raga. Thank you. And the hydrate. Mm. I think it was a spin-off slash final season that ended after that. I think, if I remember correctly, season 9 was not very well received, was it? Maybe it would have been better if they didn't call it season 9. Or if it, like, if they just made it like a new thing. And be like, okay, this is like a spin-off. This is not the main show. It's been a long time, but I watched it all at one point on Hulu. I watched it on TV. That's why I don't know if I saw every season. I don't think so. I didn't watch every episode, probably. But I'm pretty sure I watched like the finale. But yeah, I don't know. Still nice. But you know, a show like Scrubs makes me always be like, I should be a doctor. They're doing great things. I should be a doctor. And then I'm like, no, I don't. I really don't want to be a doctor. But every time I watch a show about something, I am one of those people who are like, I should do that. Yeah, they just didn't want to let it go. Also, after season 7, you have to make new contracts, which means do you have to pay everyone more? Ah, I see. Usually year to year, so that's why they fired the whole cast. Less money. I see. Judgmental Owl, thank you for the follow. Did that pop up? I didn't hear it. Don't know. Hope it did. Thank you for the follow. Hope you have a good day. I am procrastinating. Oh, and Arden, thank you for the follow. That did show up. Thank you, thank you. Hope you also have a good day. Oh, do you have like? Oh, you know, you were playing Chill Monster Hunter, right? Because I've seen so many people having all the achievements already. It did pop up. I like the chill vibes. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, we're just chilling. I'm like really not productive right now. I'm just like tired and I'm thinking of shows and watch Scrubs and I do like Scrubs. It's like a good balance of oof, like JD learning life lessons. Yeah, but I'm like one of those people who are like I watch show XYZ or whatever, and then I'll be like, I want to be a doctor. I want to be a gardener. I want to be a cook. I am a leaf in the wind. It's like a Hollywood rule. That's why you will hear something the highest paid actors during season 7, like Friends and Big Bang. I see. So is it just common or do you have to do that? I mean, I guess if you're at if season 7 of something, then your actors will be like, you know what, this is 7 seasons. Like this is kind of working, right? I want to be paid. Makes sense. Does this work as cat ears? I guess so. Just that one ear is smaller than the other. That does not work. Why am I getting sprayed again, huh? I have done something. I think contracts end at 6. I see. And then you just what is it? It's hydration. Do not complain. Can complain as much as I want to. I'm about to say reevaluate contracts, but that's not what I mean. What I mean is when people are talking about contracts. Wait. I will find the word. Negotiate. Pork burgers or beef burgers? Mixed? Oh, if you have one or the other. Oh, I don't know. Pork? Speaking of shows, I started watching Severance and it's so good. It's not a new show, but I've recently heard of it. I've never heard of this. What is it? What is it? Severance is a... Give me the English Wikipedia, please. A sci-fi psychological thriller. Okay, what is the premise? Employees at biotechnology corporation Lumen Industries work on highly confidential projects after undergoing a procedure known as severance. This medical process implants a device in their brain that splits their conscious erasing all their memories of their personal lives while at work and preventing any recollection of the job once they leave. This results in two distinct personalities for each employee: the innie, who only exists within the confines of Lumen, and the outie, who remains unaware of the professional life. Oh, that's scary. Then pork it is. Okay, guys, to go. Have fun, Fallen. Thanks for hanging out. It feels like Black Mirror, kinda. It's fun. I never seen Black Mirror either. Like, you need to know, we're talking about shows right now with one of the persons who hasn't seen anything, which is me. I haven't both don't watch them. I just know Black Mirror was very popular, right? Also, don't die on your way home, Fallen, as always. Or if you not home. Are you home yet? I'm not sure if you're already done or if you have to work. Whatever it is, good luck. I never watched Black Mirror either. Yeah, the thing is, like, I'm in the usual case, it's really I'm not watching a lot of shows. I think I watched a bit more recently, but I'm still like highly I'm watching highly just animated stuff. Leaving work, I'll be safe. Nice. Like, I watch usually animated stuff and not real humans. Take care. I will. Black Mirror is unrelated between series and Ethiopian creepypasta. So it's like episodic. Is it episodic? Like every episode is like one thing. Like one and another and another. I watch more animation too. Yes, same. Like I've never watched a lot. I really disliked human shows as a child. Don't know why. That's fair. I recently started getting into anime shows, which is fair. Yeah, it's like Love, Death and Robots. Yes. Oh, Love, Death and Robots. I got recommended so often and never watched it. But I see. Makes sense. I understand. No, I just like if I'm drawing or doing anything, usually I just have like a Twitch stream open. While other people are like, oh, I let like series like one kind of like a series like running. If I'm watching something like this, I need to be committed. I am actively watching, which is not going if you like, which is not working if you like drawing or doing anything. I think that's why it's more difficult for me to watch something. But every now and then I have like the thing of I'm gonna watch something. I'm gonna watch a show or whatever. People were really like, oh, this is cool and this is great. And I think, what did I watch with Tim? Was it Blade Runner? I don't know if it was Blade Runner. Like, everyone is saying it was great, and I thought it's really boring. Yeah, Blade Runner 2049. I really didn't like it. Yeah, I'm the same way. Like, if I'm going to watch something, I have to commit, kind of thing. Yes. We watched the new Blade Runner. Yes, Blade Runner is great. Both are. I've never seen the old one. Maybe the old one is great. I've seen the new one, and I was like, it's good. Everyone, I think I went in with the wrong expectation. I'm not sure, but I really didn't like it. And people are like, these are amazing. These are great. The UN is just as good. I no. Maybe you can watch so slow stuff. Yeah, maybe. I also thought, like, I think my biggest issue with it wasn't even the pacing. I think it was the dialogues. I thought they were very not natural. Maybe that's the style, maybe it's just me. But they seemed very, very forced. And that took that was weird for me. But it can't be natural. They're not human. Yeah, but not. No, 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 no. It was just not good. It's not good dialogue, in my opinion. In my humble, I have no idea about movies opinion. I didn't like it, but I watched it till the end. I committed. I finished it. Now we can say, have you seen Blade Runner 2049? I'm like, yes, I did. I did not like it. Blade Runner is one of these films that I avoid talking about because I often get eaten alive when I say I didn't like it. That's okay. I can always play the I have no idea about movies card. So if you have no idea about movies, right, you can't actually see good art and good things because you have no idea, which is fair. I can't appreciate a specific type of camera movement. I can't appreciate a specific type of storytelling in movies because I have absolutely no idea. It's okay to be wrong. I have a lot of things I'm wrong about. It's just the thing of, you know, glasses or not no glasses on character, and I will always go for the no glasses options. And people are like, what are you doing? No, glasses are highly versatile. And I will die alone on that hill. I know that. I'm stealing that response and using it next time. It's always a good one because it's true. But it doesn't change that I didn't like it. You know? Makes stuff extremely easy. Oh, wait, let me actually stretch my legs. I am so here. I just need to stretch them because I don't know how you say that. I'm cross-legged. No, is it cross-legged? I'm not sure. In my chair, which means my knees are dying. And I'm procrastinating. Okay, my cat got up. What is it? Okay. Yeah. But yeah. Don't know. Maybe I don't know if it's slow stuff or if it's like this vibe. You can't shoot. No. Kitty. Look, I can put her very big on the screen right, so look at it. Look at how she lay there. The duality of cat. Of chat. Yes. Now you have to suffer through this image of my cat being happy. Such an ugly creature. So much fur. Are you furry? Yes, you are. Yes. I can scratch the chin, and she's very happy. And hungry. She's hungry. Snack time. This is my cat. That is very unhappy that I will just continue drawing now. Not give her food. Boo, say something positive about yours. I am almost a cat. Again. We are working on it. How are you doing, you? Hope you're doing well. Almost cat again. I like the new art style. Thank you. Which is like which one? What I'm drawing here? Or what I did draw? I am confused. Also, I'm very tired today, so if I don't get things, I am so sorry. Also, do you like Blade Runner? Yeah. What are you thinking about Blade Runner? To split people apart a little bit more. What are you thinking about the Blade Runner movies? All of the above. Thank you. I am trying my best. I think I need to. I think I know what I did. Or what I didn't do. Yes. This is why it looks different on the other side. Never seen it, but I love the Beast in Black album based on it. Nice. Okay, fair. No, I just said I don't like it. And Vito was like, no. You just don't understand. Or I have no taste. Depends. I am not very understanding yet. Yeah, how was your day here? Hope you're doing good. We are slowly becoming cat again. Now we have to change the eyes. The eyes need to be more cat-like. I will probably move the ears a bit at some point. And just change their shape, their overall shape a little bit. But for now, enough ears. Let's change mouth and eyes, which is the thing that needs to be changed. It's going alright. 5 p.m. breakfast break. Maybe I have to watch Cyberpunk Edgerunners then Inami. I haven't watched it yet. Let's do it. Cyberpunk Edgerunners I actually started watching, but it made me so sad. It made me so incredibly unhappy that I stopped watching it after 2 episodes. I think it's a great show. Sad is good. Yeah, sad is good. I do like drama. I do like sad stuff. But this was just, I don't know. I think it was just too painful. I think it's the thing of I can see that happening, and I don't want this. I don't know. This is how it worked for me. And I watched 2 episodes. I was like, I can't do this. I just can't. No more mouth. Strong mouth over mouth. Inami, you have to understand. We're fucked. That is maybe true, but I don't want to see this in the show. I actually never got to the part what the show was actually about, to be fair. Because I know he'll get like implants and stuff more and more. But I never came to that point. Like he just like his mom, like it's just sad. And that's it. That's all I see. It's like I was like, no, again. Maybe it's actually getting better later because it's no longer permanently about, you know, everything being fucked. But it just didn't work out. I just couldn't. That is me. who's too weak to watch Cyberpunk Edgerunners. Even though I am pretty convinced that it's a good show. I will not. I don't think it's not a good show. It just was. I was not strong enough. Should we take this mouth? Should we take this shape? We'll see. But yes, that was my experience with Cyberpunk Edgerunners. I know it's a good show. I heard of it. I started watching it. I stopped. And this time, actually, consciously. You know, when you stop watching a show because you just forget about watching it anymore? That was not the case. I can't even call you a coward because I haven't watched it myself. But alright, headed back to work. Back to work you go, heal. Hope your breakfast break was nice. Thanks for stopping by. And good luck working. Working. Okay, that would be mouth closed. Now we need mouth open. Which I would kind of keep like this. But we need fangs. But yes, I am a coward, I guess. Not even sure if I'm a coward. It's not like I was afraid. It just was painful, okay? I look a little bit like a vampire. But yes, that's the thing. I recently realized I've never like because why I'm talking about scrubs and stuff like that is this is what ran in TV when I got home from school. Like there was like How I Met Your Mother, Big Bang Theory, even though I didn't get Big Bang Theory back then at all. I just didn't understand. How I Met Your Mother was one of those shows, and it is Scrubs. And what else? Don't know what else. But I've realized recently I've never actually seen the end of How I Met Your Mother. I've seen things about who's the mother and stuff, but I never actually saw it. Like the episode where it's like revealed and stuff. Talking about cyber horribleness, I let one of my email accounts get too many junk email in the inbox, and now I have to make a purge. Oh no. Are you looking through them? There was How I Met Your Mother. I only watched it like coming home from school. It was like on the afternoon TV. And I only watched like, but I really liked How I Met Your Mother back then. I think I still like it. But I just realized I've never no. I think I saw like the mother at some point, but I never knew what's happening. I'm not big into comedies. Yeah, fair. Okay, we have fangs. The closed mouth is not working yet. But that could be because we need to change something here. I deleted some 300 emails here. 500 to go. Oh, that's nothing. Wait, what is my... It's not even junk, it's just stuff in my email account. Okay, what do we have? Oh, we have only 486 in this one. I have a few. I have one I can't log in anymore, but I'm still logged in on my phone. So, but I have no idea what the password is. And I'll never find out ever again. There's only 2,732 emails in my account. No worries. Everything's under control. Oh, I see. This is too broad. And all the Kraftwerk coupons and Domino's sales and useless stuff. Classic. Everywhere you put your email address once, and they'll continue sending you offers that you don't want. Okay, I'm thinking if should we... Should we make the open mode different? If this is the closed mouth. Or should we just keep this one and open it but with fangs in this one? Because I think it looks good. I think it works. Okay, and now we have the next thing is the eyes. To change both. Thing is, I want the eyes to be more cat-like, so they need to be sharper and more to the top, but I think we need to get rid of the hair for that. So we see them. Ta-da! As you see, my layers are greatly separated. Lip flapping time. So, the thing is, can we liquefy this? At least, like, kindly in the right direction. Yeah, more like this. This is actually not bad. I just have to redraw some stuff because liquefy does weird things to everything. Oh, and sorry, if you hear noise in the background, that's my laundry machine. But it should be over soon. I think if you narrow the pupils a bit, it would help. Oh, the pupils we will change the eyes completely. It's just about the eye shape right now. It's just about the general shape. The iris and pupils will be different. Yeah. No, I don't want to keep the blue eyes. The eyes will be yellow, just like in the old one. I just want to have like an overall more spiky thing. Then just ignore me. No, it's fair. First, we can also erase stuff around. That helps too. For some reason, it didn't paint the skin in the background, and I don't know why. Let us fix this. Okay, and that's the eye white, I guess. But I want this to be like the eyes should be different than the eyes I have now because cats do not have human eyes usually. Cat eyes. Okay, let's put on the hair for now. Yeah, it is already looking more cat-like. The ears have the complete wrong thing, like the wrong color skin color thing, but that's okay. Now that the sun is going down, I actually... Why am I getting sprayed? Skill water spray though. Rude. That I picked the complete wrong colors. The sun is going down, so it's no longer shining on my screen and I can actually see things. I see that I picked the wrong colors for like almost everything. Great. Doesn't matter. Problem for later. Away with these. Oh, well, maybe we can use them actually. So first we change the hue. Can we... Is the value too dark for a good yellow? Probably. Okay. Make them brighter. I do like that we can like chain. I had 170 emails from drugstore chain in my hometown. Why? Because with this coupon you get 5% off your next buy on things. You know, very important. Okay, we'll just draw them new. I think we'll keep this as where to kind of put them. That's about it. 5% isn't a discount, it's an insult. Well, did the 5% coupon though? That is the question we gotta ask. What do you mean? 5% is 5%. It is a discount still. Is it a good discount? No, probably not. It is a discount. Need to put the multiply away for this. I'm thinking. So the problem is, I think the eyes could work. Just the pupils need to be different. I'm thinking if I can actually use those without like drawing everything double and 1,000 times again. Building up my courage here to go flip burgers. Why you need courage? Just flip them. You can do it. Because the kitchen will be hot and full of smoke. I see. Should open the window so your fire alarm in hopefully you don't have one in the kitchen, but you know, doesn't go off. That is really highly unfortunate when that happens. Since I have to close all the windows when I'm cooking any kind of meat. Otherwise, oh, the flies will keep pestering you. Okay, that's fair. Okay, yeah, that makes it more... That makes it more difficult. Oh no, I don't want to move. I just want to move this. You think we have that here? Our fire alarm. You think too highly of this country. I mean, a fire alarm you could put. There is a fire extinguisher outside that might work. Yeah, there you better than we. We do not have one. I don't think we have a fire extinguisher in this house. Like, our fire alarms will be beeping very loud. Yeah, then you gotta call the fire department because there's nothing you can actually do. I don't think we have a... Do we have a fire extinguisher? That's a very good question. I don't think so. I have a fire extinguisher in my car. Why? I don't know. But you got it. You could help someone extinguish a fire. Isn't that nice? I couldn't. Oh, I have no fire extinguisher nor any idea how they work. Not really. Like, kinda, but not really. That's the wrong brush. That is way too not dark. Why is it so light? You just pull a safety thing and press the lever. Also, don't point it at your face. Okay, that's fair. I can do that. This is as far as I can go. What is on this normally? Nothing. Let's use it. No, 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 no. Give me back my thing. I have a funny fire story. Are fire stories ever funny? Like when I still lived in my hometown, one of my longtime friends had a restaurant. Oh no. Yes, and he burned that restaurant down. Sometimes we get together after the place closed to play board games or just chat. I mean, you have a free room, right? And probably some leftover food. It seems pretty nice. Okay, great. This works. Now we just need to make the colors better. What better, but like more yellow. This looks very thanks.
For the smelly.
Excuse me? Thanks for the 100 bits. Hello, Ruby. One of the days when we were playing, power went out and we outside just to see if it was out the whole neighborhood or if it's a localized problem. To our surprise, the power pole outside the restaurant was on fire. Okay, that is a Wi-Fi story. It's like, you're gonna find out, wait, is this just us or is it why is that thing on fire? Would you like to see something awesome? Sure. Rest Holodro, thank you for following. Thank you. Welcome in. Hope you have a good day. Hope you're doing well. We're just chilling here. That is pretty awesome. That are pretty awesome emotes. I drew those. Oh my god, nice. They're super cool. They're very cute. Sunglasses and waving. Nice. I hope you're okay yourself. Yes, I'm doing good. I'm just tired. my biggest problem today is tiredness that comes over me, which is okay. We still made some progress. We do have a cat here. It just picked the wrong colors for the ears, but that's okay. I'm an artist. You're an e-artist. Like an e-girl? No. But you did make emotes. That's why you're an e-artist. The power poles can catch fire because they're always a mess in my hometown. Instead of cleaning up and taking away old cables, they just keep adding more and more. It's an aesthetic for sure. So the power pole was on fire wasn't the main issue. The main issue was that the pole was kind of close to the restaurant's cooking gas tank. Ooh. Which was a huge one because restaurant. Well, that's not good. Oh, that is a problem. Like, thing on fire, sure, that's unfortunate. But thing on fire close to thing that can explode, that's maybe that you could set on fire, not good. So we called the fire department, told them the power pole was on fire, was close to a giant gas tank. And they were like, oh no. We were almost off. We were almost free. Okay. And they were like, oh sorry, we can't do anything. Since this power line, you have to call the electricity company and they have to deal with it. That's... That's most definitely an answer you can give. Then we were like, okay, fair. They were like calling the electricity company and they were like, no, 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 no. This is a thing for the fire department issue. You see, we are only legally obligated to take care if there is any problem regarding X, Y, and Z. Called the electricity company and they were like, if it's already on fire, then the fire department has to do. Of course. Of course they would say that. Ooh, why is it green? I'm gonna take a little bit off. Don't need it fully. Oh, that's probably because of the multiply event, yeah. I think think in this one we can skip this. Then we called the fire department and told them that they were like, but we can't deal with it. We can't power down the neighborhood. We don't have the means to do that. Which is probably a lie. Probably. Okay, I gotta fix these colors that I color picked while the sun was shining onto my screen, and it's like just completely wrong. Which is this one? Thanks for the hydrate, Dragon. Thanks for the stretch. So we were like, well, okay, we're gonna deal with it ourselves then. And they were also like, you can't also do that. So we just hung up, went inside, picked up a couple of fire extinguishers, then we sprayed them with a power pole. But some didn't have enough pressure to go all the way up because they were only self-used. Luckily for us, a police car passed while we were doing that. They were like, what the hell are you doing? Why didn't you call the fire department? And you went, we were. We also called the electricity company. And the police is calling there and be like, the fuck, guys? And the officers were like, citizens, what the fuck are you doing? Which is a fair reaction, to be fair. If I saw as a police, I mean, I'm not police, but if I were police and saw people trying to extinguish a burning, like a pole, electricity pole, I would also be like, what the fuck are you doing? Then we told them our story, and they called, and no one wanted to solve this. Then we called, and no one wanted to solve this, and guys, whoa, no, give me a second. Let me deal with this. I can. The guy called the police station, and his boss came, saw that. So many people involved. Meanwhile, the pole burning next to the giant gas tank. The person's like, don't worry, guys. I'm gonna deal with that. Okay. Did they? I feel like they didn't. It feels like they didn't. Thanks for another 100 biddies.
More biddies.
More biddies. Thank you. Okay, we have at least the right color at this part now. Just the ears are wrong. Did I, the overlay I turned on earlier, did I use this? I didn't use this actually in the final model. That's why everything is looking off. Damn it, it's just the overlay that I'm not even using. Great. Why am I an idiot? Okay. Now everything's kind of the right thing. They called the fire department, was like, look, this is Captain XYZ. I want you here now, and you all will be liable for any explosions. Then he called someone, probably had direction to someone in the electricity company, identified himself, was like, send someone here now or someone is gonna be arrested. And in less than 10 minutes, both were there. But it's really rough that you needed like an officer, right? Like someone who knows someone, for someone to be like, I'm gonna do my work and fucking extinguish a fire next to a giant gas tank. So we give everything now a little bit of a yellowy touch so it gets better together with the eyes. Maybe just the highlights. Oh, did set it on overlay. We were lucky the police was on patrol, otherwise the thing was gonna be burning all night. And figures it was just short. Who would have guessed? No, 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 no. If you're having a pole with like lots of old cables, never actually someone took care of, it couldn't be anything like that. Okay, let's... Really required both of them to solve it, because the electricity company had to go to 2 different places and shut down power in a wider area so the fire department could actually put out the fire. Yeah, I honestly I thought so that this would be the final result would be everyone needs to do stuff, because such matters usually are for, you know, both parties to be involved in the end. Because you can't just... I mean, I don't know, maybe they can actually, maybe it is possible here that the fire department can cut off electricity like that, but I don't think so. Just realized that the eyelids are completely wrong when I change the eyes. I need to change the eyelids too. Even if we sprayed all night, it would catch on fire again. And the chief of police was yelling at everyone. It was great, with some very colorful language. Oh, I can imagine. It must feel very satisfying if you're like calling there and everyone is like, yeah, that's none of our business. And then someone comes along, deals with everything, and says, thank you. Someone understands. Hello, looking good today. Thank you. How are you today? Oh, wait, God, I moved. I accidentally moved my screen thing. Are you doing well, Pico? Okay, we will still, though, right now. We will rate the wonderful and beautiful Nyx today. Since I am really tired, and I think we did make, after all, some progress. So, thank you for hanging out. I hope everyone has a great rest of their week. I shall be back next Monday, probably. And yeah, hope you're having a good time and see you next time. Thanks for hanging out. Bye bye.